Today, we remember 4 lives that left lasting marks on music, theater, railways, and British history. Frank Beard gave ZZ Top its unmistakable rhythmic foundation across decades. Janie Sell brought warmth, comedy, glamour, and extraordinary vocal talent to Broadway, earning a Tony Award. Donald Heath transformed British rail travel through landmark electrification projects and helped lay groundwork for the Elizabeth Line. Eddie Richardson lived a deeply controversial life, but later found an unexpected creative path through painting. Each person was more than the headlines surrounding them. Today, we honor their journeys, achievements, and the memories they leave behind with respect. Frank Beard, 1949. 2026. Frank Beard was born on June 11, 1949, and died on August 17, 2026, at the age of 77. He became the legendary drummer of ZZ Top, joining the band in 1969 when he was only 20. For 56 years, his powerful and distinctive drumming formed the rhythmic backbone of one of blues rock's most successful groups. With Billy Gibbons and Dusty Hill, Beard helped create the sound and image that made ZZ Top internationally famous. The band produced enduring hits including Gimme All Your Lovin', Sharp Dressed Man, Legs, and Sleeping Bag, and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2004. Beard died while receiving hospice care at his ranch in Richmond, Texas. His contribution to ZZ Top was enormous, and his signature rhythm will continue to live through the music he helped create. May he rest in peace. Janie Sell, 1939. 2026. Janie Sell was born on October 1, 1939, and died on June 9, 2026. At the age of 86. Born in Detroit, she built a distinguished career on Broadway and off-Broadway, becoming known for her vivacious presence, comic timing, and accomplished singing. Her breakthrough came in 1974 when she portrayed Mitzi in the musical Over Here, performing alongside Patty and Maxine Andrews, and appearing in a production that also introduced John Travolta to Broadway audiences. Her performance earned her the Tony Award for Best Featured Actress in a Musical as well as a Theatre World Award. She later appeared in productions including Pal Joey, I Love My Wife, Happy End, and God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater. She returned to Broadway in 1995 as a replacement and standby for Carol Burnett in Moon Over Buffalo. Her cause of death was not publicly confirmed. Reports stated that she died following a brief illness. Janie Sell leaves behind a legacy of talent, resilience, and unforgettable stage presence. She will be warmly remembered. Donald Heath, 1939. 2026. Donald Heath was born on October 27, 1939, and died on August 12, 2026. Highly respected British railway engineer and project director, Heath played a major role in modernizing Britain's rail network. His greatest achievement was overseeing the electrification of the East Coast Main Line during the 1980s, a massive project completed on time and only around 3% over its original budget. The work eventually enabled electric services between London, Leeds, and Edinburgh. Heath also helped develop the original specifications for Crossrail, work that later became the foundation for the highly successful Elizabeth Line. Throughout his career, he worked on major railway projects in Britain and overseas, and later returned from retirement to assist with railway electrification. He survived the devastating Great Heck Rail crash in 2001, and remained a passionate railway enthusiast throughout his life. He was appointed OB in 1991. Donald Heath dedicated his life to improving the railways and leaving them better for future generations. His remarkable service and expertise deserve lasting respect. Eddie Richardson, 1936. 2026. Eddie Richardson was born on January 29, 1936, and his death was announced on August 14, 2026. He became one of London's notorious underworld figures during the 1960s, operating alongside his brother Charlie in South London. The brothers became associated with protection rackets, gambling clubs, nightclubs, and other criminal enterprises, and Richardson served lengthy prison sentences for his involvement in serious crimes. After his release in 1976, he returned to business, including the scrap metal trade, and later served another lengthy sentence following his conviction in a major drug smuggling case. During his imprisonment, however, Richardson discovered a talent for painting. His artwork was eventually exhibited in a West End gallery, and he later published his memoir, The Last Word, in 2005. His life was complicated and controversial, marked by both serious wrongdoing and an unexpected artistic transformation. Whatever the judgments surrounding his past, his story remains a striking and unusual journey. May his family and loved ones find peace in his memory.